Yes, for sure. This is Café Obscuro. WGRE Greencastle, I'm Ken Owen, class of 82, back for my 12th and final show of the semester, kicking things off this week with the hot summer days that are coming, and John Mellencamp.
In these long hot summer days, need a way to cool ourselves down. Pop off the top of that Chevrolet, drive through the car wash, laugh and fall around. Up on an old staccato, the old man got down in Spain, eating eggs with french fries on the side. Ride that Harley Davidson in the hot summer heat. Lord knows that I just love to ride. Go by and pick up that Kentucky girl. She knew me when I got my start. Oh yeah, those were different days in New Valley of the Thundering Hearts. Thundering Hearts. Thundering Hearts. Thundering Hearts. Get your greasy hair, girl, out on my face. This old redneck's on fire, burning up. Give us a kiss, baby, make it on the same place. Humidity's about to drive me all crazy wild. Pretty soon the sun will be going down, and this little town will be cooling down. Forget about heaven, let me stay here forever in the valley of the thundering hearts. Thundering hearts. Thundering hearts. Thundering hearts. Yeah.
It's a Friday afternoon, but I can foresee we're going to have a perfect Sunday sun. Nick Hayward from Woodland Echoes on the Café Obscuro finale for the spring semester. We also had Hall & Oates from Along the Red Ledge, I Don't Want to Lose You, sounding very R&B. And of course, they're from Philly, so that makes a lot of sense. And the show began today with John Cougar, back when he called himself just that, before adding the Mellencamp and stripping the Cougar away, from American Fool, the number one best-selling album of 1982, but that was not a hit, Thundering Hearts. Yes, on this show, we play songs that you may not know, but that did not top the charts, and try to surprise you from time to time. This is the final show of the semester, a 2-hour special edition airing at a different time, but we've got the same idea, which is to entertain you and hopefully get you going for final exams. Yikes! Yeah, you work hard towards something. It was a goal. You finally nail it, and you can say, done. Or as Nina Gordon says, now I can die.
He takes me everywhere he goes, and he goes everywhere. He likes to try on all my clothes, but not my underwear. And he never hates me, just wants to levitate me. Now I know the secret of the world. I am the girl, and he is the guy. I never dared to be simple and wise. Surprise, surprise. He opened up my eyes. I understand everything, and now I can die. He gives me everything he's got, and he's got everything. He calls me on the phone a lot. He's got a special ring. Yeah, he really loves me. Sweethearts and turtle doves me. Now I know the meaning of that word. I am the girl, and he is the guy. I never dared to be simple and wise. Surprise, surprise. He opened up my eyes. I understand everything, and now I can die. I'm not trying to say that I don't want to live, 'cause I do. I've got more to take, and I've got some more to give, you know I do. But if tomorrow my number should be called, I won't be sad. I won't feel bad at all. Yeah, he really loves me. Sweethearts and turtle doves me. Now I know the secret of the world. I am the girl, and he is the guy. I never dared to be simple and wise. Surprise, surprise. He opened up my eyes. I understand everything, and now I can die. Oh, he gives me everything, and now I can die.
The lights are off again. She took me by surprise. She's so sensitive, and shit just happens sometimes. She's my everything. She's my best friend and more. We don't do anything we didn't do the day before you go. You ought to know that I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted you to know. Black tears are falling down her
That's Australia's Davy Lane, backed up by Todd Rundgren, Vika, and Linda. Love that song. Released late last year, it's called Acceptance. Ben Folds from his Rock in the Suburbs album, Losing Lisa, and Now I've Done Everything, Now I Can Die. That was Nina Gordon from Tonight and the Rest of My Life. Today marks the final Café Obscuro for the spring semester 2021. I want to thank Allie Lowe and the great folks at WGRE for asking this former station manager to contribute a weekly show. It's been a lot of fun. My CD collection here in Avon, Indiana, and I've got LPs and everything else, but all over the map in terms of styles. And I don't discriminate. A good song is a good song. And here's one from an unlikely source, a brother of the brothers Gibb, Andy Gibb. Fool for a Night.
You don't wanna come home crying, lose that magic in your smile, give it up before you start to die. Why be a fool for a night? You be a fool to fall for a night. Gotta let it grow. Someone you don't really know. A fool for a night. You be a fool to fall for a night. Gotta let it show. Someone you don't really know. Old emotions time has borrowed tend to make you think you're right. You're the one I'll always follow for all time. Why be a fool for a night? You be a fool to fall for a night. Gotta let it grow. Someone you don't really know. A fool for a night. You be a fool to fall for a night. Someone you don't really know. And if you run away, you can't escape from the price you pay. Oh no. And when you realize nobody else will care, where are the friends you made? No one is left who can show the way. Oh no. And when the burning ends, I will heal you. Time will turn you back to me. Someone you don't really know. Oh, fall for a night. You be a fool to fall for a night. Gotta let it grow. Someone you don't really know. Oh, fall for a
As a child, I found out to make it in this world, there's no doubt you've got to be real strong, you see. I didn't want my papa's handout, so mama had to make me get out to prove, yes, prove he was wrong. He was wrong. Oh, I've gotta make it. Get on my own. I've gotta make it. Don't wanna die a man. I can't you see? Life's too short to waste it. And oh, I've gotta make it on my own.
to prove I'll do fine. Yes, prove he was wrong. He was wrong. And right now, I've gotta do it myself. I don't need any kind of help. No. Yes, sir. See, life is short, too short to make. Gotta make it on my own. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. I was down and out. Determination found me out. It's a part of me. I gotta do it. Can't you see? Hey, without any kind of help, I gotta do it myself. I prove I'm right or wrong. I got it all together now. Hey, gotta see my name up in the lights, yeah. Sick feels so long, this fella, now she got it, prove it.
I've been out walking, and I don't do too much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the times I had the chance to. Now I've stopped my rambling, and I don't do too much gambling these days. These days I seem to think about how all the changes came about my way. And I wonder if I'll see another highway. Now I had a lover, yeah. Oh, I don't think I'll risk another these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing out so long. Now I've stopped my dreaming, and I won't do too much scheming these days. These days I sit on cornerstones and count the time at quarter tones to 10. Please don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
Everything But the Girl live. A Jackson Browne composition these days. We had the Spinners. I've got to make it on my own. And we gave Andy Gibb a spin, Fool for a Night, from his Shadow Dancing album. Here's to the winners.
WGRE would like to congratulate our two recipients of the 2021 WGRE Award for Outstanding Senior. The WGRE Award each year recognizes the senior or seniors who have contributed the most to WGRE during their time at DePaul. The award is selected through a vote of the WGRE staff. This year, the two recipients are Allison Lau and Duran Hendricks. Over the years, Allison served primarily in the promotion department before moving up to program director and station manager. Duran worked primarily in news and as a program director. Thank you both for lending your time and talents to the radio station during your time at DePaul. And congratulations and thank you to all of our seniors, too numerous to mention, who have worked to make WGRE your sound alternative.
You're listening to
91.5.
WGRE.
WGRE.
Your sound alternative.
I've had the great pleasure of working with Allie and Duran. And Allie, I think I've been mispronouncing your name as Lowe all this time. It's Lau, apparently, according to Chris Newton's voiceover there. But as a former winner of the WGRE Award, you guys are terrific. And I pale in comparison to the contributions you've made to the place. So professional, so kind, and the station runs like a clock because of you. So hats off, and also hats off to Chris Newton. He does a great job overseeing everything. And Paul Weller does a great job of making music. Here's the Style Council.
The harbor lights that shine before me, the jewels that gleam from the beckoning sea, the rising shrieks that come from below me, the rushing winds of age and time. To close my eyes and feel the fall, to not resist unto the pull. Oh, it's easy, so, so easy. And make it easy, but I'm not prepared to live the life. Shut my mouth and just say yes, to make a vow and then confess. It's so easy, much too easy.
Feel the sunlight on my face when I just close my eyes in a trace. We footpath to my daddy's summer place where I spent my early summer days, digging for dreams to get through the day with, begging for wings to fly away with. Yeah, gave your love to me, and I remember perfectly the old time and space. Said I remember summer days when you gave your love to me, and I remember perfectly the old time and space. Said I remember summer days. Oh, my days come back to me, back to me.
We got that set started with The Style Council, The Whole Point 2, a B-side, of which they had many. We also had Oscar Peterson, and Oscar Peterson is the best music to play on your deck when you're sitting outside on a summer night, The Shadow of Your Smile. And David Cassidy, of all people, singing about summer days, that song first recorded by the Partridge Family, and he remade it like a year later on his album Dreams Are Nothing More Than Wishes, an album that features contributions from people like Michael McDonald and Kim Carnes, both before they were famous. This is Café Obscuro. I'm Ken Owen, and last week we paid tribute to Mother's Day. This week, a quick shout-out to my brother Dave. He celebrated a birthday on May 12th, and gonna play a song he probably doesn't know, but hopefully will enjoy. This is Danny Wilson with Davy.
Smile on your I'm missing from you. The bells are ringing in Parliament Square. The birds are singing in Berkeley Square. And now you're winging your way there, Davy, Davy. I've
The terrific Amy Mann covering a song originally made famous by Badfinger, originally produced by Todd Rundgren, and it became a big hit again a couple of years ago when it was used at the very end of Breaking Bad. We had the Glad Hands, Smallsville, and sometimes our houses feel that way when we don't get out more than we'd like with this COVID thing still bouncing around. And Gary Clark and his bandmates in Danny Wilson with Davey. And Gary, thanks for reaching out on Twitter a couple of times and retweeting my shows. I'm glad you enjoy them. I love your music. We are nearing the clubhouse turn in this, the final episode of Café Obscuro, a 2-hour edition. And because the semester's ending and you know what is coming, oh, let's just say it. Time for some summer. Here's Astral Drive. It's the last day on the air this semester for WGRE Greencastle. Café Obscuro, remembering the summer of 76 with Astral Drive and celebrating the summer of 21 to come. Here's Matthew Sweet.
Shower me with your sunshine lights, 'cause I'll believe even though I'm wise. To pain, to blaming ignorance on bliss. With your sunrise eyes, one look it comes as no surprise that I need to fall back in your arms. Shower me with your sunshine lights, 'cause I'll believe even though I'm wise. To pain, the blaming ignorance on bliss. Sunrise eyes, I'll stay till every flower dies. Until you take my breath away. Until you take my breath away. fun thing, my summer flame.
Matthew Sweet had Sunshine Lies for us. The lovely Katie Lang enjoying a summer fling. And then we had Jerry Murad's Harmonicats there with Cocktails for Two Cha-Cha. That, my friends, came from a Starbucks CD, back when they used to sell such things. And if you want to increase your musical vocabulary quickly, collect those, because each one has a theme, each one has a ton of different artists on it, and you will find some new treasures, I promise you. Those cocktails sure tasted good in the backyard, but they taste even better at the beach.
The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me.
all summer long. We sang a song and then we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. Like painted kites, those days and nights went flying by. The world
Coração pediu assim, só bim bom, bim bim bom, bim bom, bim bim bom, bim bom, bim bom, bim bim bom, bim bom, bim bim bom, bim bim. É só isso, meu baião, e não tem mais nada não. O meu coração pediu assim, só bim bom, bim bim bom, 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 bim bom, bim bim meu baião, e não tem mais nada não. O meu coração pediu assim, só bim bom, bim bim bom, 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 bim bom, bim bim bom.
Bebel Gilberto with Daniel Jobim. Bim Bom, the Haircut 100, with a question that's been perplexing philosophers for centuries. Why, oh why? Lemon Fire Brigade, why? And we had Emmy Rossum with Summer Wind. So the way the show goes, I find music in my CD collection and share it with you and hopefully turn you on to some new things. It all started second semester of last year when COVID hit and WGRE was kind enough to ask me to make a show. And I made a show called Isolation Station on Probation, where we did play hits. And in the course of making that show, second semester last year and then first semester this year, I did have a special guest once. Rebecca Meldrum, the great blues singer who's from the Indianapolis area, came to my house and joined me for a program which you can actually find online. It aired in August, and I think it was show number 13 of Isolation Station on Probation. Rebecca is a real talent, and right now she is going to make a Smokey Robinson classic her very own, putting her individual stamp on this song. Along with Paul Holdman, here is Rebecca Meldrum, The Tracks of My Tears.
People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing deep and hot, deep
Yesterday, I just saw the one you left behind yesterday. And I could tell that he was hurting for you. Sad, but he can't deny it. There was nothing else he could do. He was one of the many struck by it, hurting for you. Finished before it started. It's the only thing left to do. 'Cause the last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Day to day, it's how you should learn to live your life day to day. Put aside those dreams that keep hurting for you. Don't let the pain remind you there is nothing else you can do. You better not ever let the day find you hurting for you. Finish before it started. It's the only thing left to do. 'Cause the last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Sympathy. I don't wanna sound like what I feel seems like pity at all. But in the great design of life, we are all so pitifully small. Last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Sad, but I can't deny it. There was nothing else I could do. I was one of the many struck by it, hurting for you. Don't let the pain remind you there is nothing else that you can do. Better not ever let the day find you hurting for you. Finish before it started. It's the only thing that's left to do. 'Cause the last of the broken hearted is hurting for you. Got me where you want me. Leave me cold and empty. Speeding up my heartbeat. Your loving never was free. Yeah. So we did this all before. Up against the bathroom door. Now I wake up on the floor and the sky is falling down. We do this every night. Yeah, we fucking and we fight. Ask me about the things we did. It's complicated. When we get naked, but I can take it. I love to eat it, babe. I can't say no. It's complicated. When we get naked, but I can take it. I love to eat it, babe. I can't say no. complicated when he can make it, but I can take it. Love ain't bad, I can't say no. It's complicated when he can make it, but I can take it. Love ain't bad, I can't say no. It's complicated.
Fitz and the Tantrums, Complicated. We had Todd Rundgren from Hermit of Mink Hollow, Hurting for You, and Rebecca Meldrum and Paul Holdman, live from the Slippery Noodle in Indianapolis, The Tracks of My Tears. The hands on the clock are moving, and we got about a half an hour left on this, the 12th and final edition of Café Obscuro for the spring semester. I'm Ken Owen, class of 1982. It's been a joy to put these things together for you, and it really is nice. It's fun to share music. It's fun to hear the feedback, and it's fun to go full circle back on the college station where it all began. My record collection began with an album by Emmett Rhodes that my dad bought me in 1971 at a top store. This is from the final record he recorded many years later. It's a beautiful song called Isn't It So?
Whenever I'm worried and I'm feeling low, when problems are many and I'm all alone, when all the world's troubles are too much to bear, well, that's when I break down and I wish you were here. Isn't it so? Isn't it? Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you? Isn't it so? Isn't it? Oh, isn't it? I'm still trying to please you, even though you're not here. Still talking to you, even though you can't hear. And the more I deny it, the more that it's true. There's hardly a moment I'm not thinking of you. Isn't it so? Isn't it? Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you? Isn't it so? Isn't it? Well, isn't it? Just when you think you've lost your heart, that's when the pain begins to start. Isn't it so? Isn't it? Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you? Isn't it so? Isn't it? Well, isn't it so?
It is my theory, the two of us are somewhat leery about the happiness we both set out to possess. We've got all the comforts of life, a few kids, and you are my wife. And to tell it like it is, I must confess, I'm gonna have to give it up. That never happened with us. The warmth of embraces and the love of our faces. It never happened, you us degree. And I never had too much concern or interest in astrology. But as I read, it must be so, the invulnerable word incompatible. No matter how much we tried, our indifference would still show. Now we've got to give it up. I'm gonna have to give it up. All concern and the trust that never happened with us, the warmth of embraces and the love of our faces, it never happened, you see. And I'm so sorry, now we've got to give it up. Ooh, child, I got to give it up. Lord have mercy, now I got to give it up. Ooh, I gotta give it up. Oh, concern and the trust that never happened with us, the warmth of embraces and the love of our faces, it never happened, you see. And I'm so sorry, but now we've got to give it up. What am I to do? Child, I got to give it up. I'll be so lonely without you, but now I got to give it up. Lord, forgive me. Ooh, I got to give it up. Oh, now I got to give it up.
The great Curtis Mayfield, Give It Up. And we had Emmett Rhodes from Rainbow Ends, Isn't It So? The song I'm about to play has a special power for me because it's hauntingly sad. The title says it all, The Day I Wrote You Off. It's performed by E. And there's nothing sadder than thinking a person can write another person off, but it happens.
I saw some photos of a happy family hanging up on the thrift shop wall. I paid the man and I brought them back home. I feel better now when they don't call. Every once in a while I see your face when I stare at the ceiling. Truly regret the day I wrote you off. Always dreamed that one day I'd leave home, and now I do it again and again. And here I go looking for my new home, or shall I say looking for a best friend. Every once in a while I see your face when I stare at the ceiling. I truly regret the day I wrote you off. Every once in a while I see your face when I stare at the ceiling.
Well, I'm just a boxer. I come looking for a job, making no offers. Used to come home from the halls on 7th Avenue. And I'm waiting at the station. The train, it just won't come. I need 2 arms to hold me tight, like I was used to. La la la.
Reaching out to look inside. I got it wrong again. I try so hard to take your side, though I know you can't win. Back home, repeat, take a fall or place your bet. It's the same damn thing, crushing out a crack a fit of gin. Things go wrong mid-defeat. Things go well. Repeat. We got time to walk around, drift away on solid ground, take a plane to some place cold, somewhere warm if we get old. Stick to your guns,
on my feet. My legs won't run.
Evan Dando from his solo album Baby I'm Bored. Repeat, a song co-written by John Bryan. We had Material Issue live from the Cubby Bear in Chicago on December 14th, 1990. That's a different take on Simon and Garfunkel for sure. And E offered up The Day I Wrote You Off. We've played her before. Mrs. Miller was a singer back in the 60s who wasn't let in on the fact that she was a terrible singer. Everybody was laughing while she was giving it her best shot, and she put out records where she literally mutilated the classics. Here's one of them.
Monday, Monday, so good to me. Day morning, it was all I hoped it would be. Oh, Monday morning, couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me.
Monday, Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way.
Oh, Monday morning, you gave me no warning of what was to be. Oh, Monday morning, how could you leave and not take me? Every other day, every other day, every other day the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, Monday, so good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be. But Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday you would still be here with me. Every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me crying all of the time. Monday, 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 Monday.
Hold me down to anything that you say. I should walk away right now. I'll be there, so never mind. I'll be the one to fall, waiting for you to look up at me. Oh, I love you the most, always giving up the ghost in your own private conversation. You're a sweet mystery, there is nothing in between you and Mona Lisa. Nothing in particular and everything in between. This is what you mean to me. Only you and only me climbing in the right direction on the way to everything. And we were walking up high and no one thought to try, but I was the Nothing in particular, just you and Mona Lisa. Nothing in particular, just you and Mona Lisa. Nothing in particular, just you and Mona Lisa. Everything to me, to me, to me, to me. Nothing in particular, just you and Mona Lisa. Nothing in particular, just you and
She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her huge eyes and streams of diamonds shoot out to her waiting, wasted in her brilliant love. She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her red mouth and gold ribbons rope and rodeo, the dark clouds in bouquet of love. For how long will this dark age last? For how long must we wait to learn? Across the black and fossil ocean fast, I spy land she doth ride deeper. Love sure lives in the lighthouse. She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her huge mind and thoughts descending spears of crystal build a Jacob's ladder up to love. She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her red dress, she'll skin a rubber marble lit by knowledge and the fireflies of love. And can others see this splendid view? Or do they navigate it dark? If you ever want to dark your dream, well, you'll need love to guide your fragile heart. Love sure keeps us She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her huge mind and thoughts descending spears of crystal build a Jacob's ladder of love. She's a little lighthouse when she opens up her red dress, she'll skin of rubber marble lit by knowledge and the fireflies of love. Yes, she's a little lighthouse. 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 She's a little lighthouse.
That's a side project of XTC. Little Lighthouse by Dukes of Stratosphere. Sean Colvin had You and the Mona Lisa, and we had Mrs. Miller, Monday, Monday. And time for me to say goodbye. The final Café Obscuro is history. I wish you the best, class of 2021. Great days, long success, and the warmth of the sun. Have a great summer, everybody.